Frank, it's a point away. You feel you deserved all three?
Yeah, I did. Thought we played big parts of the game well, both on and off the ball. Defensive game in the first half was really good. They create one chance, but it's a foul on Ben Sheaf. Other than that, no danger for big parts of the second half, and they're a dangerous team here. And good players at the top end of the pitch, and we negated a lot, and we combined really well. We created a lot of chances, a number of chances at 1-0 particularly to go, and we're 2-0 up, and I think that is pretty much game done because of the way we were playing. So I'm really happy with the players and disappointed for them and for us that we don't get 3 points, but it is football. And at this stage of the season, you have to take your point and accept it, but I thought we deserved more.
Yeah, you had 36 touches in that penalty area there. Goalkeeper wins player of the match. Could you have done much more?
No, there's a lot. Much more is to finish those chances, but you know that happens sometimes. Goalkeeper man of the match is clear. I think the combinations of our play, sometimes how cleanly we moved the ball, the calm nature of our play was really good. It was really good at times, so it was just that end bit today.
And even after you conceded the equaliser, you were all at it to try and get the winner.
Yeah, and that's good character. Listen, you can't always. People will question, you score goals and win games late. Well, you maybe see why today, because it's a strong team, and even with a disappointment of a goal, we go straight away and take control of a really, really good chance after that, and that's the way the boys are playing. Your
goal was deflected, but then so was theirs. A bit unlucky with their goal.
Are we unlucky with their goal?
Yeah.
Can we do better? Yeah, I think so. I think we could have done better at the first part of the action when we were a bit sloppy and letting them play out, and then it's a change of play. But the lad hasn't. I mean, he's shot, but there's no conviction. You know, he's not moved it to shift and really strike it. It's one of those really that we're a bit disappointed. But if you analyse it, you'll probably go, it's just one of those goals that's like they might feel about ours. But I think other than maybe a couple of moments of a little bit of slack play from us, we were the team creating the chances and building good pressure, looked really dangerous through the game. So I reflect on that in terms of the performance, and we need to analyse and move on.
Matt Grimes got the goal. He goes back deep quite a lot to help the defence. Are you keen on him getting a bit further forward at times?
At different times, yeah. But Grimes has been incredibly important to our build and the way we're playing. To get up the pitch and play well. We're playing now really good since Grimes has come in. He's been a big part of it, so sometimes he drops down. We just need to get the balance right when he does that in midfield, and I thought Sheafy did really well today as well in doing that, and then people between lines, and yeah, he can do either, Grimesy.
And injuries, I mean, about Victor Torp with Brandon Mason-Clark and Bobby Thomas, the situation there?
Yeah, Torpy's done his ankle ligaments and will miss the season now. Efron is a continuation of his toe injury, a bone problem, which we don't really know. We don't know how long he's going to be out for at the minute. He's just resting it and staying off of it. And Bobby Thomas has got a pretty low level calf, so we'll just have to analyse that. Can't give you time frames.
Obviously lots of games to come, so it's stretching you a little bit.
Yeah, it's stretched the squad, but we have to stand up as a squad. We've done it earlier in the season. We had Hadji out for a few months, Ben Sheaf out for nearly a few months really, all in. Efron now twice, so players have to rely on, and then what becomes even more important then is the group spirit and the group desire. I thought it was good. It was really good today, even with having a tough few days because of the injuries, because we don't want to lose players, and they're good players. A lot of them are starters. Even Ollie has gone out a few weeks ago at Sheffield, so we'll keep going.
3 points cushion between you now and the teams outside the top 6 of 4 games to go, 2 over Easter. Does tonight's performance encourage you that the players are going to keep their nerve at this testing time?
Listen, who knows the future, but they encourage me with their performance for sure, because they play well. I think if you look at us tonight and you compare the teams, and I'm not disrespecting Hull, a good team, they've got their own fight, but I thought we played like a team playing for the playoffs. Really, I've got to be honest, I really enjoyed big parts of the performance. So we have to just reproduce that and keep going. As I say, we're in a position now, we're the opposite of where we were at the start when we came in. Credit to the players, they need to take that confidence in that and just continue with the good work.
Yeah, quite a similar view to us for a change in tonight's game. What was it like watching from the stands?
It's a good view. Tactically it's a good view, but it's frustrating not being on the sideline with the team and being able to be really close to it. But it's what it was.
What's the feeling among the players in terms of performance and result?
Performance, I think, pleased. Obviously, it's a tough place to come with them fighting for what they're fighting for this stage of the season. But disappointed, I think, in the end to draw the game. I thought we had enough chances at 1-0 to get the second, and then obviously disappointed to concede a soft goal like that. But it's a point in the right direction. So yeah, move on.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to control most of the game, but I suppose when it's 1-0, there's always that danger.
Yeah, of course. Playing against any team in the league, especially away from home, there's always a danger of conceding on the break. I thought we controlled large parts of the game, especially in the second half. And yeah, disappointing not to get the second, but like I said, a point in the right direction.
And a goal for you, your first for the club.
Yeah, the lad said it went down as mine.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
But yeah, I'll take it, I suppose.
Yeah, it was a case of hitting the ball. The ball came to you sort of on the edge of the area, you just struck it.
Yeah, I mean, it felt quite nicely, so I thought I'd have a crack. And I think the keeper was going to throw his hat on it, to be honest, and deflected off the defender. So, like I say, we take it, and then we had enough opportunities at 1-0 to get the second, but didn't. And I think that's the overriding disappointment.
He did force that keeper to make a number of saves. I mean, he's got player of the match.
Yeah, well, I mean, that says it all, really. I thought, like I say, we controlled the game pretty well, especially in the second half. Got into their box numerous times, had decent opportunities, and yeah, just couldn't quite get the second.
One chance in the first half. Talk us through what happened there on the line, because that was a bit of a scramble, wasn't it?
Yeah, I knew the other side of the goal was covered, so I thought just try and stand and block the shot from the lad, and then going to clear it. Yeah, it came off flat. It always happens if you try and get out of the way, you end up getting in the way. So yeah, dodged a bit of a bullet there.
4 games to go, you're in 6th place, you're 3 points clear of the rest. You're confident you can see this job through?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, like I say, everyone at this stage of the season's playing for something. I think we played 2 teams fighting for the top 6 and 2 trying to avoid relegation. So yeah, every game's so tough. But yeah, we'll keep ticking on and hopefully keep being positive with our performances.
You know, the next one against West Brom and Cheltenham is obviously a big game because they're 3 points behind you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, every game's a big game. I don't think it's going to hinge on one game. I've said that in previous interviews. We just need to keep consistent and keep doing what we've been doing.
And you're getting a few injuries. You must feel for Victor Torp alongside you in midfield because he was playing really well.
Yeah, I feel really bad for him. But it's part of the game. That's why you have a squad. That's why you have players waiting, chomping the bit to grab their opportunity. And that's it's sad to see that we've had a few fall down injured, but yeah, it's part of the game.
I played alongside Ben Sheafs. Starting this time, how was that?
Yeah, good. I thought we played well. Like I said, I thought we complemented each other well. We controlled quite a lot of the game, in and out of possession. So yeah, hopefully it's the start of a good partnership.